fucking arm day. Today is arm day. And again, it is fucking beautiful outside. I don't know what's going on. Like, it's supposed to be cold. It's supposed to be winter. You know? It's supposed to be like cold weather. But like, it feels like we're back in June, July. Like, it's 70 something outside. It's ridiculous. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. It's cool. I like it. But it just doesn't make sense. It's like very bipolar. Like one day it'll be 40, and then the following day it'll go back up to like 75, and it's like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like one day you need the AC, and then the next day you're like, you don't need the AC because it's too cold. So it's like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, what is really going on with this weather? You know what I mean? Like, when is it actually gonna get cold? Like, that is the real question. When is it really gonna get cold? Because we're about to hit December soon, and it's still gonna be like 75. So it just doesn't make any sense. So but yeah. So today is Arm Day. Pretty excited. I've been thinking about fucking Arm Day since yesterday. Fucking, I'm always hyped to hit arms. One, because it's simple, so I don't have to really think like, what do I need to do, or what am I gonna do for arms? It's kind of just, fucking curls and then fucking push downs, whether it's rope or bar, it doesn't matter, but it's fucking simple, so, and then who doesn't love getting an arm pump, you know what I mean? I mean, chest pump and back pump and all good, don't get me wrong, but arm pump, I guess it's because it's more visible. You know what I'm saying? Everybody likes to flex their arms and shit. So I guess it's like it has a certain allure to it. But, arms, gonna be fucking start off with regular curls. Probably right after the regular curls, I want to do preachers today. Both like double arm preachers, followed by push downs. And then single arm push downs. And then that's pretty much it. I'm sticking pretty much to the same thing that I do for arms. Because it's working for me so far, and so I can't complain. You know what I mean? I can't complain. It works, and I'm gonna do it as long as it works. You know what I mean? So, that's that. Mm. Even when you're doing arms, I would suggest partials as well. Just like with any other muscle group. If you can do the partials, you know what I'm saying? I don't see why not. You know what I'm saying? If you got, those RIRs, if you got that fuel in the tank left, why not use it? Make some additional gains instead of saving that fuel and leaving potential gains on the table. It doesn't add up. You might as well take those gains for yourself. you know but once again, ripped mad honey with some fruits, so the pump is gonna be fucking sick. You know what I mean? It's gonna be tight, fucking skin tearing type of pump. You know what I mean? So looking forward to that. Um, arm day always a little bit faster than like other days. So we're not gonna be in there forever doing arms. And yeah, that's that. Not much to say. Arm day is arm day. You know, I see a lot of people doing curls or push downs, and they're doing like quarter reps. Fucking 16th of a rep, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I don't know. Like sometimes I'm like, because I try not to judge people like, oh, what is he doing? Like that's not, because I'm like, I don't. Maybe he has some other philosophy in his mind as to why he's doing this. So I start to think like, maybe he's training like fucking the cardio of being able to move the weight itself, right? So not hypertrophy, not no muscle mass, just being able to move the weight. Maybe that's what he's doing. So if he does that enough, he'll always be able to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I'll see people doing like unrealistic weight for them, right, with proper form, and then they'll do it like a 16th of a rep, or they'll start like pumping it out like this, and I'm like, I really don't see the point of that. Like, even if, let's say, you're going for the pump, like, that's not how you get a pump. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm mistaken, but I don't think that's how you get a pump. And then that's why I'm like, maybe they're doing it for the cardio of being able to move that certain weight, like just a little bit. I don't know. It's very weird to me. I can't break it down because I have no idea what goes on in their head. But listen, if we're doing arms today, expect full range of motion, stretch, squeeze, because that's really that's really how it works. You know what I'm saying? That's really how it works. You're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different if you're, getting on stage and you're in the back getting a pump. That's different. You're not trying to do a whole workout before you go and pose down for however long. You know what I mean? So, we're here working out, trying to make some muscles. So, full range of motion, stretch, squeeze on the curls, on the preachers, on the push downs. You know what I mean? Like, I always say stretch, squeeze, stretch, squeeze. It should be like, I should make a shirt at this point, stretch, squeeze. You know what I mean? Because I see a lot of people not stretching and not squeezing. They're just moving the weight around, and I'm like, I really don't know what you get from that, to be honest. I mean, listen, to each his own. You do what you feel like is necessary, but, if we're here to make gains. So we're here to do things properly and in a manner of we'll make some gains. You know what I'm saying? So, that's really what we're going for, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to make some fucking gains. And, hopefully nothing will stop us from that. You know what I'm saying? So, simple as that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm about to hit in there, hit fucking arms. And yeah, you know what I mean? Like, the bulk is the bulk. Fucking getting soft, putting on a little more size, fucking having more energy, this, that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I was talking about in the video from yesterday. The cut, the bulk, maintain, whatever it is that you're doing, it has its own benefits. It has its own trade-offs and benefits. So it's like, just enjoy it. Like, I know I got a little softer. I can't see my abs no more, like maybe size top two. But it's like, I'm not really here to fucking look shredded year round. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here to put on muscle and, just do the whole, like, cycle, basically. Put on muscle, fat with it, and then cut down and keep whatever muscle that I put on, lose the fat, and here we are, bigger and shredded. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole cycle. You got to follow through with the cycle. You know what I mean? So, just embrace it. Fucking embrace it. But yeah, we're about to go inside and start arms. So I'll see you in like a second. Starting with the fucking curls. Curls for the fucking girls. Do like fucking 3-4 sets, and then move on to the preachers. Stretch, squeeze. Good to fucking go. So let's get right into it. Probably pick up the weight a little bit and then drop it back down. You know how it goes. So simple. curls. I'm gonna do them to failure. Once I reach failure, I'm gonna start doing hammers till failure. Because hammers are a little bit easier to fucking maneuver. So curls, 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 failure, hammers, curls, 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 failure. That's it. So that's the breakdown. Sorry. Form your court. Oh shit. Last one for curls. Probably do these regular to failure. Hit some hammers for failure. And then fucking grab an easy bar, like some light shit, and just fucking burn out. So that'll be the last set for the curls before we move on to the preachers. Fuck. Forms are shot. Onto the fucking preachers. Double arm this time. No, 2 weeks ago we did fucking single arm. Now it's gonna be double. Just better fucking better control of the fucking weight as opposed to one arm and you start fucking leaning into it and shit. I mean, to each his own, but fucking. I feel like double arm. They're both fucking good. You know what I'm saying? Just do whatever you feel like. As long as you're controlling the shit normally, should be fine. So let's fucking get into these. Do like 3, 4 sets, possibly a drop at the end, and then triceps. No. Oh. Oh. Woo. Oh. 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 No. Last set for the preachers. We're gonna make this a fucking drop set. So till fucking failure, stretch, squeeze, take off a little weight. Only one drop basically, and then do that till failure. I mean, I might drop it one more time actually. Correction, and then fully just fucking burn it out. Like when I talk about burn it out, I'm talking about a weight that's light enough where you could do like maybe 10 to 12 reps at the end with a slow, proper form. Not like just banging it out, but like a slow stretch, squeeze to really like stretch out the fucking muscle. That's what I'm talking about. So 2 drops and then triceps. One more drop. Whew, that's it for preachers. Try some fucking push downs. Rope, check. Everything, check. And start fucking doing the push downs. 3, 4 sets. Probably 4. Drop at the end. And then the single arm. And that's it. Whew, that was nice. One more, probably a drop. Drop set on this bitch. Alright. Single arm fucking push downs. Complete burnout. Light. I mean, think about it. You can't really go super fucking heavy with one arm push downs, but, you know, moderate to the point where 10 to 12, somewhere in that range. Fucking burnout. Both arms. 3 sets. Maybe a small drop at the end. And that's it. Get into it. Whew. That fucking squeeze, that stretch on top like this, fucking ridiculous. Probably one more with a drop. So we're gonna do one more like that, because that one felt good. So one more, and then we're done. All right, that's it for fucking arms. Let's fucking go pose down. Arm day, fucking done. Arms, fucking SARMs, fucking whatever you want to call it's fucking done. Buys and tries are fucking annihilated. You know what I'm saying? Like, some reason my chest is fucking pumped. Fucking, who knows, but you know, you can see the tricep action going on, even through the fucking shirt. You know what I'm saying? You know? You know what I'm saying? Like fucking peekaboo, you know. But let's take this pump cover off and check out the fucking buys and tries. Okay, so pump cover off. Oh yeah, arms definitely fucking pumped. Whew. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah, for sure. For fucking sure. They're so pumped that it's actually, it feels like it's harder to flex, to be honest. Like, they're so filled with blood that they actually become so inflamed that it's fucking, you know what I'm saying? They don't look the same, you know? No. No. For some reason, it looks better in fucking person. I'm looking at the camera, I'm looking in the mirror, it looks so much better in the fucking mirror. I don't know why. You know, I guess it's in the mirror, you don't see the fucking veins and the separation in between the muscles. And on the camera, it's not as visible, but. Shoulders are also fucking, you know, on the arm day, fucking residually separated as well. You know, you can see this shit, you know. Tries, definitely pumped. Look at that shit's so pumped that it's like taking up my whole arm. And it's like so tight that when I go like this, it's like fucking, it's like I can't go further. You know, but that's good. That's a good fucking sign. Ah. Oh, so pumped that it's like, ah, so tight. So fucking tight. I'm always trying to hit the perfect side try. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. Try so pumped that. Oh. See, it's like, it's so pumped that I try to flex it and it like loosens up by itself. Ah. Oh. You know what I'm saying? I usually don't even hit the side try with this arm, but. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. You can see all that fucking pump action right here. It's like so swollen. You know, that. No. Whew. Flexing is a fucking workout on its own. Not gonna lie. Like, it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You know, as long as, at least on the bulk, we still got most of the V taper going, you know? Like, fucking. So, you know, we're not completely, you know, blocked out. You know, still got the V taper bussing. I'm so, like, my chest is sore from yesterday. Ooh, look at that fucking, look at that pump. I can't make this up. You know what I'm saying? But definitely looks better in person. Not going to lie. Like, you see how it looks when I come closer? More full and more, you know what I'm saying? The further I go, it just becomes like a V taper. You know? But like this, it's like, oh. But yeah, arms are fucking sickly pumped. Sickly pumped. Like, you could see this shit, you know? And if you look at my other arm days, I mean, other days, not arms, and I, do like a side try or something, it's not as pumped. You could tell the difference between a fucking between a nasty pump and days where you're not pumped. You know what I'm saying? So hard to see this because of my tattoos, but don't matter. We know what it looks like. We know what the fuck it looks like. Ah. All right, so pump check complete. Feeling super fucking swollen in the arms, which is a good fucking thing. Can't wait to eat all day long and fucking fuel up all that shit I just tore, rebuild, fucking come back with bigger arms, you know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck doesn't want bigger arms? Who wouldn't want bigger arms? You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck, you know? All right, so pump check done, arm day complete, very satisfied, full on, like to the point where it already feels like my bicep is sore. Triceps are fucking just, like, I had trouble taking off my shirt because when I go like this, it's like I can't really, like, it's so tight here that it's like, if you fucking know, if you get a crazy arm pump and it's like, oh shit, you can't even fucking move your arms, so, but let's get out of here, get back in the car, fucking talk. We're in the car, and again, it is still fucking beautiful outside, which is good, but my car was just fucking hot when I got inside. Like, all this leather, I almost fucking died. I almost fucking died from how hot it was. The shaker's finna fucking blow up from this heat. They make these shakers so fucking, like, not stable. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's 2024. Let's make shakers that don't blow up. Come on, Oh, well, you can't defy fucking physics and fucking reactions of fucking chemicals or whatever. I fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? But, and I got the fucking rear view fucking mirror right here on my shirt, but it's all good. Arm day was a success. Like, I always have this thing before I hit the gym. I'm like, what if? Like, I always have this what if thing, even though I'm always like, that's it, I'm going 100%, I'm going hard, that's always. But I always have, like, this slight part of me where I'm like, what if, something were to happen, God forbid, where I'm, like, not able to give it 100%, or I'm not feeling well, or I start feeling fucking sick, or some bullshit, because you never know. Anything could fucking happen, you know what I mean? But thank God that never happens. And I'm always fucking able to go fucking hard and fucking 110%. So today, like, I went beyond what I thought I was going to be able to do, because I'm never really sure. I'm like, okay, I'll do the curls, and then, preachers, and I'm like, I don't know, that would be enough, but when I do them, right, after the curls, went to the preachers, after I did the preachers, I was like, oh shit, like, this is definitely enough for buys. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely enough for buys. Fucking, you know, you could just feel it. You could tell. You know, like I always say, like if you want to know if it's enough or not, you know, obviously you could do, you know, one exercise like fucking regular curls, right? 4 sets, and after those 4 sets, you're gonna be like, oh shit, my biceps are like tight, you know, pumped, and but I personally wouldn't say after that one exercise, after those 4 sets, that that's it, no more buys. You know, even though yes, you have a pump, you should go. You should chase the like beyond that pump. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is like you got that first pump right from like the first 4 sets, right? You're like, all right, cool, cool. What's next? Basically, after the what's next, right? So let's say like I went to preachers and I did fucking 4 sets of preachers. Like the last one was a drop set. After that, so that's already 8 sets later, right? And 4 more sets after my original pump. Now I have a fucking pump that's 4 sets later. You know, it's just so much fucking more pumped. Like you'll trust me, you'll know the difference. You'll have that first pump from like the first working sets, right? And then when you move on to the second exercise and you keep going with the same intensity, you're gonna have this pump that's like fucking unreal. Like it's almost as if you're like, fuck, like if I do any more, like you start thinking like, what if my arms fucking explode, or what if like you start like, you know what I mean? That's what you're supposed to be heading for. That's what you're supposed to be chasing. That pump, like that fucking, that secondary pump, not the first one you get, but the next one. That's the pump after the pump. The post pump. You know what I'm saying? The triple P, post pump. You know what I mean? So, you should go after that, because that one feels fucking sick. That one feels like literally like your arm is like locked. It's so tight that it feels locked, that the blood that's there, it feels like it's just staying there. You know what I mean? And it's like your muscle is so tight that like you touch it and it's like fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, and as it should be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, as lifters and bodybuilders, whatever you categorize yourself as, I feel like, besides, muscle, and besides hypertrophy and the form and this, that, we're all fucking chasing the pump. You know what I'm saying? Like, we love the pump. We are pump addicts. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way around it. You can't tell me, well, I don't really care for the pump. Like, come on. The pump feels fucking great. And you know damn well that you look a little bit better with the pump. Like, so besides the feeling, you also look better. You're not going to look like that couple hours later when you're at home fucking after the shower and this, that, you already ate. Like, you might, look good, in a sense of like you could tell you work out, but you're not having that pump. You're not going to be over there fucking, blood coursing through your fucking muscle tissue. None. You're not going to have none of that. That's why the pump is like it's a very fucking cool thing to chase. You know what I'm saying? And when you have it, when you caught it, and when it's there, just fucking enjoy it. You know what I mean? Fucking just look at yourself. A lot of people are like, oh well, too much flex. I'm like, you're just not about it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're about it, you already know the deal. You know what fucking flexing is. You know why you're flexing. The pump is a pump. And nobody looks like that fucking 24/7. Unless you're on gear. And even if you're on gear, you still don't look like that 24/7. You still look a little bit softer later on in the day, as opposed to when you're in the gym fucking pumping iron and your veins are fucking popping out through your fucking skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, even people who are on gear, they don't even fucking look the same. So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is the pump is fucking ridiculous, and just chase it. You know what I'm saying? Chase the pump, along with obviously other things. Go for the muscle growth, hit the form properly, hit the fucking eccentrics and everything. Do everything you're supposed to do, but enjoy the pump. So yeah, fucking that's arms. Tomorrow is fucking legs. Haven't hit legs in and basically, so if I don't hit legs tomorrow, it'll be 2 weeks. So it's basically been like over a week basically since I hit legs, because didn't hit legs last Friday, and now we're going on to the, so it's basically been almost 2 weeks. So if I hit legs tomorrow, we're not hitting the 2 weeks. So I'm excited to hit legs. Fucking legs. I mean, last time I hit legs, I remember I almost fucking I was feeling crazy in the sense of like I thought I was gonna fucking pass out. Like I didn't even do the pose down because I was like, if I go downstairs right now and into that place with no fucking air and whatnot, like I might just fucking feel that much more sick and fucking throw up and pass out. Cause that I realized when you go hard on legs or even back, specifically those two, you just fucking annihilate your whole fucking nervous system, and you're like fucking, you're just cooked. Like right now, yeah, my arms are fucking, they're pumped, they feel a little sore and whatnot, I'm fatigued, but overall, I'm still, I'm still out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm still fucking able to do this, that, and the third. But after fucking back day, the deadlifts and whatnot, and after a leg day, oh man, I feel like leg day is ranked higher in like as in worse than back. But both of them are fucking ridiculous. Like I said last week for legs, the last leg session I had, I didn't even do the pose down because I was like, I'm not making it. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta walk all the way home. And plus I didn't have my car and whatnot back then. Uh, so I was just like, fuck, like I was in the gym too, and it's like it gets to the point where you don't even know where you are. You're just doing the set, thinking like, all right, fuck, I got like a set or two left, whatever. Let me just make it through. You know what I'm saying? Like you have no idea who's there. You don't even know what the fuck is playing. You have no idea, like you're just not even aware of your surroundings no more. You're just so fucking cooked from legs, and your whole system is taxed to the point where you're just like, I'm about to fucking vomit, you know? But I feel like that's a good thing. It's very rewarding in a sense of, once you complete that and you finally get time to recover and, get back to normal and whatnot, it's very rewarding. You're like, fuck, I did it, and I went hard. It's not like you just did legs and you're walking out of the gym after having done legs and you're still fucking going to play ball and doing that. I personally feel like if that's what you do, you didn't hit legs hard enough. Because if you hit legs how you're supposed to, like I guarantee you, if Tom Platz was to do a leg day with anybody, you're not doing anything afterwards. You're not, and even the following day, you're not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you're just not gonna be able to. You're not gonna want to. You know. So if you still have some sort of fucking energy to fuck around after legs, I don't think you did legs. Honest, I think. I mean, I don't know what you did, but you didn't do legs. So excited for legs tomorrow. Squats and all that. All the good stuff. All the good stuff. So probably gonna be in there a little bit earlier tomorrow too. So, we'll see how the fuck it goes. But just to sum it up, fucking stretch, squeeze like always. Partials if necessary. Fucking. And what else did I say earlier? Just now, actually. Like I said something, but I already fucking forgot. But intensity, pump checks, fucking basically a checklist of what to look for to know that you had a good workout. So pump check, intensity, and like your mindset. Like like do you think or do you know that you went actually full on 100%, or are you thinking like, I could have went harder? Stuff like that. Is your like my arms right now? They're still fucking fatigued. They still feel pumped. My forearms are still fucking pumped and fucking sore, if anything, already. You know what I'm saying? So it's like those are all indicators for me that okay, I went 100%. I did what I was supposed to do. I didn't slack off. So it's really simple. Once you get the gist of all this, once you fucking do this day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out, you kind of already get the flow and you already know what to look for. So if one thing is off, you'll know what it is because everything you do is in check. So as soon as one thing is off, you'll be like, okay, it's this, it's that, this is why, or let's say you do something different during the workout, whatever, and something change, you're gonna know the change because you already know everything that comes into play throughout your day for your workout, your meals, how you look and whatnot. So it's like, if one day I look in the mirror and like tomorrow, for example, and I'm like, I'm looking a little more flat than usual, I'll know right away why that is because I can just look back on, my whole day of eating prior, and what I did for my workouts, how much water I drank, shit like that, and you'll know right away, okay, it was that I didn't drink enough water, or, I fucking I had way less carbs than I did the other day. You know, shit like that. And then like the next day you'll carb up, and then the following day you're gonna look fucking full. So you already get to pinpoint, and you know what determines how you look day in day out. You know what I'm saying? It becomes very easy at that point. You know, I know in the beginning it's like fuck, you don't know what to look for. Everything is just fucking, you know, everything is in fucking play, and you need a, you know. But after a while, it just it becomes like all like one. You know what I mean? So if one thing is off, you know what it is, and it's easy to adjust now because you know what it is. You don't have to sit there and play guessing games like, oh, what went wrong? Like, what did I do? Like, you know, you'll know. So, but let me head out. Let me head out. Can't believe it's so fucking nice outside. Like, it's already we're getting into mid-November, and it's like summertime outside. Like, everyone's dressed like it's summer, you know, like just still outside enjoying, like, which is good. But it just, for the time of the year, it's like it's weird. It's not supposed to be like this, but you know, global warming at its finest. You know, but I just want to go eat. I'm starving. I had breakfast, but that burnt through me just now. All that honey, all the fruits and everything, all that, it burnt right through me, which was good. That's why I have a nasty pump, I realize. See, that's another thing I'm gonna get into. You know, not get into, but that's another thing I'll pinpoint. You see, like, I know, okay, I had honey and I had fruits before the workout. And then post workout, I'm like, fuck, my pump is insane. Like, my arms are still pumped right now. They're tight. And I'm like, it's the fucking honey. Because if tomorrow I don't eat the honey, right, or the fruits or whatever, mix, whatever, and then I go to the gym and I'm like, the pump is not like yesterday, you know? I'll know. It's because I didn't eat the fucking honey. I don't have as much sugar and carbs or whatever in me right now, pre workout, to get that pump, you know? So it becomes very easy to differentiate what's going on, you know? So, yeah, let me get home, fuel up, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for lower extremity day.